Welcome to Quiz Brains, the channel that tests your brain power with challenging general knowledge quizzes. Prepare to march through history with our ancient Rome quiz. Let's see who's worthy of a laurel wreath. Question 1. According to legend, who were the twin brothers raised by a she-wolf who founded Rome? The answer is Romulus and Remus. Question 2. What famous Roman general and statesman was assassinated on the Ides of March in 44 BC? The answer is Julius Caesar. Question 3. What was the name of the large amphitheater in Rome used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles? The answer is the Colosseum. Question 4. What were the Punic Wars fought between? The answer is Rome and Carthage. Question 5. Who was the first Roman emperor? The answer is Augustus Octavian. Question 6. What volcanic mountain erupted in 79 AD, burying the city of Pompeii? The answer is Mount Vesuvius. Question 7. What was the main legislative body of the Roman Republic, composed of influential elder statesmen? The answer is the Senate. Question 8. What type of garment was traditionally worn by Roman male citizens? The answer is toga. Question 9. What were the Roman military units, typically consisting of around 5,000 soldiers, called? The answer is legions. Question 10. What structures did the Romans build to transport fresh water to their cities? The answer is aqueducts. Question 11. Who was the Egyptian queen who had famous affairs with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony? The answer is Cleopatra. Question 12. What was the common language spoken throughout the Roman Empire? The answer is Latin. Question 13. Which Roman emperor is said to have fiddled while Rome burned? The answer is Nero. Question 14. What term describes the long period of relative peace and stability experienced by the Roman Empire? The answer is Pax Romana. Question 15. What was the name of the Roman god of war, after whom a planet is named? The answer is Mars. Question 16. In the Roman Republic, what were the two highest-ranking annually elected officials called? The answer is consuls. Question 17. What is the name of this famous Roman temple, dedicated to all the gods, known for its domed roof with an oculus? The answer is the Pantheon. Question 18. Which Carthaginian general famously crossed the Alps with elephants to attack Rome during the Second Punic War? The answer is Hannibal Barca. Question 19. What class of people in Roman society were the common citizens, as opposed to the wealthy patricians? The answer is plebeians. Question 20. The fall of Rome traditionally refers to the fall of which part of the Roman Empire in 476 AD? The answer is the Western Roman Empire. Question 21. What public space was the center of Roman life, used for markets, assemblies, and government buildings? The answer is the Forum, Roman Forum. Question 22. Who was the Roman god equivalent to the Greek god Zeus, king of the gods? The answer is Jupiter. Question 23. What were the public bathing facilities that were a common feature of Roman cities? The answer is thermae, public baths. Question 24. Which Roman emperor was known for his Stoic philosophy and wrote the Meditations? The answer is Marcus Aurelius. Question 25. What was the name of the city founded by Constantine the Great, which became the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire? The answer is Constantinople. Question 26. What legendary hero, an ancestor of the Romans, fled Troy and eventually settled in Italy? The answer is Aeneas. Question 27. What were the bread and circuses? Panem et circenses. The answer is free food and entertainment provided by the state to keep the... Question 28. Which famous Roman road, stretching from Rome to Brindisi, was known as the Queen of Roads? The answer is the Appian Way, Via Appia. Question 29. What was the name for a Roman soldier's personal shield? The answer is scutum. Question 30. Who led a major slave revolt against the Roman Republic between 73 and 71 BC? The answer is Spartacus. The Senate has spoken, and our ancient Rome quiz is at an end. How did you fare against the might of Roman history? Share your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more epic content, and until next time, Veil.